Live life by your terms and make sure you have set boundaries. Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashana, and I'm back with another informational video so we can change energies and raise frequencies to help make this world a better place, to help make our world a better place, to help make this world a better place. Yes. If you're new here, my name is Tashana, and I'm the founder of The Chosen One's Love. We give out motivational, inspirational, and informational videos as much as we can to help raise energies, frequencies, and vibrations, to change mentalities, and yes, help make this world a better place. Boundaries are to protect you from other people using you, abusing you, and getting over on you. Terms and conditions are something you set for yourself so you don't get over, use, and abuse or slowly kill yourself with stress, with addictions, with habits, with people, places, situations, environments. So boundaries are for you, but to protect you from other people and situations, environments, whatever. But terms are something you set in place and conditions you set in place for yourself so you don't break your actions or your plans or your goals and your dreams or whatever you're chasing in life. Terms and conditions are basically things that you write down or you put into motion or you set in your head that discipline you, that show you self-love, that make sure even when you lose sight of everything, you can go right back to your terms and conditions that you set for yourself. Those disciplines that you placed in place for yourself to better yourself on a daily basis in every moment. Because remember, when you live in the present moment, you're living in the present. When you are in the present moment, in the present day, you are in the present. And that's how you want to live day by day. You want to live one day at a time, one moment at a time. You don't want to get too far ahead of yourself, and you don't want to go in the past. So you have to realize if you want to live life happily, abundantly, have a lot of prosperity, just love, joy, happiness, positivity, you have to live life by your terms. You have to set those boundaries and don't let those boundaries be broken by anybody. A person that say they love you and that's there for you and care for you and that's going to be around you and be for you is going to accept and respect your boundaries as well as you will for the next person that you say you love, you care about, you want to be with, and you want to have in their life. You're going to respect and accept their boundaries as well. And y'all going to make compromises and sacrifices for each other to come together if you want to stay together. If them people actually mean something to you, if them people are actually love for you, if them people actually help you go forward and produce the life that you want to live. But I'm telling you now, you could get sidetracked and distracted by anything and everything and everybody. In order for that not to happen, you have to stick by your terms and conditions, aka the disciplines that you placed on yourself. The terms and conditions portion is just the part that you write down, that you look at every day, that you go back to when you find yourself veering away, and you get back on plan and you read that and you be like, these are the disciplines that I placed on myself. These are the terms and conditions that I must live by if I want the outcomes for my life the way I want them to happen. These are the terms and conditions that I must live by in order to go forth with the actions that are going to get me closer to my goals and my dreams. Because if you do not live by your own terms and conditions, aka the disciplines that you placed on yourself for your life to go where you need to go in life, you will get distracted. You will stop chasing your dreams and goals. You will lose sight of your direction. And if you lose sight of your direction, if you start letting confusion sit inside of your head and you lose sight of your direction, you will be lost in that very moment. Your container will be cracked. Your container will be open and your energy will be seeping out just everywhere. You'll just be losing value because you lost sight of your direction. You will lose value when you lose sight of your direction. You will lose your own value, your own inner value, and you will just be giving your energy away to anybody and everybody who don't even value you, who don't even respect you, who don't even care that you have boundaries anymore, because you let yourself, your energy start seeping out because you lost sight of your terms and your conditions and your disciplines that you placed on yourself. So when I tell you, if you want to live your best life, if you want to live to follow your dreams and goals and get to where you need to be for your happiness, for your joy, for your positivity, and just going for the best you and feeling your best and doing your best, you have to stick by your terms and conditions. You have to stick by your terms and conditions that you place for yourself, that you want to live, that you are going to discipline yourself around. Follow those terms and conditions. They're a must for your life, for you to go where you want to go, for you to get where you want to get to. But also, you're going to need boundaries. You're going to have to set boundaries. You're going to have to keep those boundaries so people around you don't just come take your terms and conditions away from you that you placed on yourself by distracting you. Because that's all another person or a human being or another entity or deity can do, is distract you. No weapon or no harm can form against you and prosper without you allowing it to. It's gonna form. They're gonna form. You gotta be the catalyst. You gotta be the reason why it don't prosper. You gotta be the one to stop it in its tracks by sticking with your terms and conditions that you place on yourself for yourself, and having those boundaries set to let people know, if you want to be on this side with me, because it's a boundary line. If you want to be on this side of the boundary line, in close to me, by me, around me, conversing with me, being able to touch me, hug me, kiss me on my cheek, whatever, you're going to have to accept my boundaries and live by the boundaries that I have set for myself. You're also going to have to set your own boundaries, and I'm going to have to respect those boundaries and accept those boundaries that you placed on yourself, for us to be evenly yoked, for us to be able to understand each other, for us to be able to say we really unconditionally love each other. You have to be able to accept and respect each other's boundaries. But as far as you growing and following your path and making it to your goals and dreams and going forth with your plan and your purpose that the higher consciousness and higher creator has for your life, you have to follow those terms and conditions that you wrote down for your life to reach your goals, your dreams, and your plans, and to follow your purpose in life. You have to live by those terms and conditions, which are ultimately just the discipline actions you decide to take to discipline yourself, to further yourself, to reach your goals and your dreams, okay? And to have that joy and that happiness and that abundance that you so desperately want and that you seek, and that prosperity that you're going to have no matter what, as long as you live by your terms and your conditions. You'll have everything that you need at arm's reach to fully go forth and follow your purpose, and to be able to live according to your actions, to have your dreams and your goals come to fruition. So believe in yourself. Literally believe in yourself, in the terms and conditions that you set for yourself in your life, because that is your higher power, your higher consciousness, your higher self talking to you by disciplining you. Okay? So with all that being said, I hope y'all gained some very valuable information from this video. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a very beautiful, blessed day. Mwah.